What's going on, people? It's your boy Few, Jimmy, um, White Kid that raps, whatever you want to call me. I don't know. But I just wanted to drop a line and let y'all know the way God's been blessing me. Um, for some specific reason, I don't know why I feel led to do this video, but I really want to, I guess, tell people why I'm gonna tell you this. Anyway, I'm sorry for the randomness, but uh, it's official. I will be, Lord willing, I will be traveling to Honduras with my church, Pleasant Grove Baptist Church, to go build houses and to be able to minister over there with my church, which is something out of this world for me. I've never been on a mission trip. I've never been called, or I feel like I've never really been called to be, a missionary that goes across the seas and et cetera, et cetera. But um, God laid it on my heart because I'm actually, and I'm not gonna tell you the name of the project just yet. But as you know, No Love, the mixtape is dropping 12, 13, 14. Just throwing that out there. You can reel it in if you want to. 12, 13, 14. And this Friday, which will be 10, 24, 14, I will be dropping the first single for No Love, the mixtape. And by the way, the mixtape's gonna be free. Throwing that out there. But what I really wanted to tell y'all is about the project after No Love. I felt like I told y'all, like I said earlier, I just never really felt like I was called to go on a mission trip. That's just something that I feel like God didn't lead me to do. Because I guess I've really been an urban missionary type of deal. Because I felt like I was called to the people around me right now. Um, until last Sunday, when my boy Chris Pritchett was preaching. Right before he did, they showed a video of their Honduras trip last year. And like I said, I have never even, like, I've had friends that go on mission trips to Honduras and stuff like that, and they telling me all about it, how awesome of an experience it is. And I'm like, man, that's so awesome, dude. I can't wait to have an experience like that around here. And but I don't know what it was about that video that they showed. They showed like pictures and the song that go with it. I don't know what it was about that video, but that video just inspired me, man. I was like, wow. And the long story short, every album I have released, every album I have released, I've basically lived through first. I don't know why God does that to me, but that's just how it is. That's how the creative juices get flowing. Is when I go through something or I live something first. Revive, start over. Both of those I had to live out first. Short little testimony behind Revive. It almost didn't come to be. Revive almost just got thrown to the side, and music itself I just almost quit music for some specific reasons that I have to tell y'all about in person. But just different stuffs kept happening, and it almost hindered me from going and releasing Revive itself, which you could hear a little bit of testimony of that on No Love mixtape. But everything I've put out, I've lived first. Even No Love, that's something that I had to go through stuff for that album to come to be. So, and you'll definitely get the whole testimony of No Love. I really hope that you see how it all plays out, because it's a story from start to finish. It's a story. Um, but like I said, I've always had to live out what I've before I rapped about it. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like I said, long story. It's so much going on right now. It's crazy. But God really revealed it to me, because I knew that He was gonna make me go through something before I released said project, After No Love. I can't, like I said, I can't release the name right now of the album, but it will be an album. I will say that it will be an album. Can't release the date yet either. Some people I'll release it to, but can't do it on here. Anyway, uh, MTC Music, what up? We moving, we doing things. Um, but like I said, I had to live through. I knew God was gonna make me live through this album before I wrote it, and before I released it. So basically, I guess I'm gonna give you a little bit of just a little bit of what the album's gonna be about. It's basically a humility type album. I'm tackling that whole issue about humility, um, completely stepping out of God's way and letting Him get the glory for stuff and letting Him um, basically take all the glory. Um, and like I said, me stepping out of the way and just serving people. Simple as that. But that's basically what the album, the gist of the album. But I can't really go any deeper than that. But the gist of the album it's gonna be a humility album. And I don't know how in the world God was gonna make me live through that. I didn't know what that consisted of, whether it be me completely, getting stepped on, music wise, or me going through a permanent writer's block at that moment, or where I couldn't write any music, or what the deal with that was. But I knew God was going to do something, and apparently what it was me going to Honduras. So I said all that to tell you this, that God is faithful, man. And like I said, I had no clue what He was gonna do. But what better way to basically become humble than humble yourself so much that you're serving other people that you don't even know. Go into a whole nother world where you don't know anybody but the people that you went with. That's the whole deal behind that, and that's why I think God led me all the way to Honduras, or He's gonna lead me all the way to Honduras to come back with a fresh fire. And I know that y'all probably saw some of my tweets and my Facebook posts about, God's about to do something big. Pray for me. Please continue to pray for me. But also, this is actually, another way of me reaching out, saying if you would like to help fund this trip, because I mean it's not cheap, but God is God will provide. I believe that 100%. God will provide, and I will do my part as far as doing everything I can, to come up with money myself. But at the same time, if you feel led, or you want, you feel like God is leading you to help with that whole mission, just please contact me and let me know what God lays on your heart. I mean, a dollar would, a dollar will be amazing. You know what I'm saying? Anything, any type of donation. We're actually gonna MTC, and I'm probably going too far by telling you this, but MTC will actually be putting out a benefit album, where you could actually um, purchase that, and it would be like 4 songs, like an EP. So it'd be maybe like $4, maybe. But you could purchase that, and all the money goes towards that trip. And at the same time, once I reach my goal, I want to be able to, I want to go over how much I need. You know what I'm saying? I want to raise more than what I need. Reason being, because I want to help somebody else maybe get out there, or when I get there, I'll be able to actually have the money right there to be able to do something for somebody over there, to bless somebody while I'm over there. So this again, I told y'all all that to tell y'all my heart behind it, and why I feel led to go to Honduras. Because like I said, I've never felt led to go to Honduras, but God said, "Hey, it's time. Your time to go," and I'm gonna be obedient. And that's what all those Facebook posts and tweets were about. It was just me being obedient to God and saying, "God, I'm putting down music for a whole week. Go completely out of my comfort zone. Go completely out of my bubble. Um, because I've never flew in a plane before, but obviously I can't swim there. So that's gonna be one of those things. But again, I'm asking y'all if you feel led to give anything, you know, a dollar, a penny, whatever, that'd be great. I mean, it'd be helping me get over to somewhere where God can do more ministry through me, especially when I get back. And see, another thing is like Chris Pritchard, I was talking with him the other day about the whole trip, and he was saying, you go over there with the mindset that you're going over there to help them, when really they're helping you, and that's what I'm excited about. I'm excited about getting fed over there, by them. I'm also excited about ministering to them as well and serving them, but at the same time, I'm excited about getting fed at the same time. So it'll be a great adventure for me. And so, like I said, if you feel led, or if you just feel led to pray for me, I'll take that. any type of deal. Just really just pray. Pray for God's will during the whole situation and God's direction as well. To make sure it is God and not just my selfish gain. But I love y'all, man. And like I said, I made this video. I know it's 11 minutes long, but please bear with me as I go through this journey, and pray for me. Number one, if you don't do anything else, just please pray for me, because I really want God to be able to use me while I'm over there, and also feed me while I'm over there. But like I said, I love y'all. You feel led to give, message me. We'll figure something out. And yeah, God is good, and pancakes are too. But God is greater. You know what I'm saying? Yay, yay!